Righty there, pluckers, I've a sore finger again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. This one is another request I've had for a song from Eric Clapton's Unplugged album, and this one's called Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. Okay, so without more ado, standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the same key as Eric Clapton. Going to go through the intro, a couple of verses and the chorus, and then break that down for you, and you'll have everything you need to play the number. Okay, so here we go. Once I lived a life of millionaire, spent all my money till I didn't have a care. Took all my friends out for a night good time, broke the liquor and champagne wine. And now they don't afford so low, lost all my big friends and nowhere to go. Got my hands on $1 again, I hang on to let the old ego breeze, because nobody loves you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and for your friends, you don't have many, and so on. Okay, so that's basically the whole thing. The chords are the same for the verse and the chorus, it's just slightly different phrasings. Okay, so let's get to it. The introduction I played was from one of his live versions, obviously, and starts off on a C chord into an E7th, and basically you try and hammer that on the E7th, so just the second on the fifth and the first on the third, and trying to hammer into that. When you strum it, trying to hammer into that first on the third. So it's okay, A7th, and that's this sort of A7. Normally I usually play A7th like that, but for this song it's best if you play the full bar across the first four strings on the second fret and fret the third fret of the first string when you're playing A7th in this song. Okay, so from the beginning, the C, hammer into the E7th, A7th, D minor, A7th, back to D minor, and then he sometimes does that, takes the first finger off quickly and puts it back again on the D minor. Okay, so from the beginning, C, hammer into the E7, A7th, D minor, A7th, it's D minor, and then basically a run, open fourth, first on the fourth, second on the fourth to an F chord, hitting that, making sure you hit that F note, third on the fourth, and then strum the F chord. Okay, so from the beginning, A7, D minor, A7th, D minor, first finger off and on again, run up to the D, from the D, E flat, E, F, strum, and then we play this F sharp diminished. Okay, so 4th fret, 4th string, 4th fret, 2nd string, 4th fret, 5th fret, 3rd string, and 5th fret, 1st string. Got that? So repeat that. 4th fret, 1st finger, 4th string, 4th fret. My second finger is playing the 4th fret of the 2nd string. My third finger is playing the 5th fret of the 3rd string, and my pinky is playing the 5th fret of the 1st string. Okay, so from the beginning, C, E7, A7th, D minor, A seventh, D minor, F to F sharp diminished, and then C. Just a quick sort of strum from 5th string to downwards, and then the run down. 2nd on the 5th, 1st on the 5th, open 5th, A 7th. Okay, got that. So far. Go to a D7th, G7, then C, and the song starts to sing. Okay, the verse comes in at that point. Okay, so we just go through that. So when you go from the F to the F sharp diminished, emphasise that F sharp note, 4th fret of the 4th string. So it's bum bum ting. So it's okay, it's not so much of a strum as a sort of a first 2 notes, 4, 3 strum, then the C, and then it's just the C is just a, so you sort of strum it from the 5th string downwards, then hit the 2nd on the 5th, 1st on the 5th, and then the open 5th, A 7th, and then the D7 to G, and hit, emphasising the 3rd, C, once I lived to live like a millionaire. Okay, so the only thing that I would add to that is sometimes he puts a little run on the end of the intro from the D7 that sometimes he puts in. Okay, so when you come out of that intro, you come from the F to the F sharp diminish, C, A7, D7. And when you hit that G, you hit this sort of G 7th chord, but then you hit the open 5th string, 1st on the 5th string, 2nd on the 5th string, open 4th string, 2nd on the 4th, and then hit that one again, hit the 4th, 2nd on the 4th again, slide it up to the 3rd, and back down to the 2nd. Right, so it's, and then open 4th. And then to the C chord for the beginning of the verse, okay? No, once I lived like a millionaire. Okay, so we just go through that whole intro again with the riff at the end. You don't have to play it, you can just play G7s, okay, but it's an option for you. Okay, so from the beginning of the intro, here we go. D minor, A7, D minor, lift, run up to the F, F sharp diminished, C down to A7, D7th, G with a run. Once I lived a life of millionaire, spent all my money, I didn't ever care. Took my friends to a mighty good time, bought quickly liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low, lost all my friends and nowhere to go. Got my hands on the dollar again, I'll hang on to it the whole game will quit, because nobody loves you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. As for your friends, you don't have many. Okay, and there you have it. It just repeats the same sequence all the time. and away you go, really. So have fun with that. Okay, so just to recap: C, E7th, A7th with the bar on the first 4 strings on the 2nd fret, playing the 3rd, adding 3rd on the 1st string, D minor, A7th, back to D minor. Sometimes he does that. Build up to the F. This is the intro, okay? Open 4th, 1st on the 4th, 2nd on the 4th, 3rd on the 4th, F shape strum, then F sharp diminished, C, feed down to A7th, so C, 2nd on the 5th, 1st on the 5th, open 5th, A7th, D7, and then G7th, either as a chord or you can play the riff, which is, as soon as you hit that G chord, open A, 5th string, 1st on the 5th, 2nd on the 5th, open 4th, 2nd on the 4th, hit the 4th, 2nd on the 4th again, slide it up to the 3rd on the 4th and back to the 2nd on the 4th, open 4th, and then C, and you're into the song. Once I lived like a millionaire. Okay, so there's your recap for you, and away you go. Thanks for watching this in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.